Welcome back to the Colts Cast. I am Eric Smith. That is Jamal Lawrence, your co-host of the Colts Cast. The Indianapolis Colts decimate the Miami Dolphins at home in Lucas Oil Stadium, 33-8. I already told y'all what was going to happen. We was going, oh, look at Jamal. You're not even happy.
I
That's
am
the
happy.
crazy part. You're not even happy that this team ended a curse that's been lingering since 2014.
I am happy. My pockets are happy, and I'm happy.
Well, I couldn't tell by your facial expressions.
I was letting you do your thing, man. I ain't interrupting. Ain't nothing for me to say.
Let's talk about let's keep it quick today. Jamal, let's give a quick recap. Let's talk about the stars. Let's talk about the bums. I don't really think they were main bums. Like we killed these boys. You know who we starting with. Come on. My boy. Danny Dimes.
Your boy. Before you even start, people. So I told y'all 2 episodes ago. I said, just watch. It was a matter of time. I think I said a couple weeks. But I said, just give it a couple weeks, and Eric gonna be riding him like a bus route. It took 1 week, and Eric said, "My boy, dude couldn't say nothing nice about him 3 days ago."
I did. I said he had to be great to win this game. He had to be great.
Oh man!
Look at my man. He was great. He was impressive. If you didn't see that, hold on, Jamal. We got to play that because you were talking your shiz. Look, newcomers, hit that subscribe button. Day ones, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button while you're here. Helps us out with that YouTube algorithm. And again, just let us know your comments or just reactions. Anything you got to say in the comments below if you're on YouTube. Absolutely. Initial reaction. Let's get it. Daniel Jones, 22 for 29, 272 yards. A touchdown, no interceptions, no fumbles, no turnovers, took 1 sack. But one word I got for Daniel Jones today, clean. He was clean with it. He leaned with it. He rocked with it. He did everything he needed to do. I don't I guess my only knock is he doesn't look as mobile as he used to be. But that's really it. I thought he delivered the ball. He stood in the pocket. Offensive line gave him a lot of time. And he delivered the ball where he needed to. Shane Steichen made the right choice.
Ooh. What 1 weekend we saying he made the right choice? I like it.
It was a strong performance. And
it was a very strong performance.
It's hard not to sit here and say, man, would we have won 33-8 with Anthony Richardson understand? I can't say that we would have.
I would agree with that 100%. Agree with it 100%. I think that I was just saying I agree. I thought he has something to say right there. No, I agree. Dimes he did his thing today. That it was a really good performance overall. I feel like it was a well-rounded performance. We talked about him needing to be great, and what great meant was just for him to essentially go out there and do what he's asked to do his job. And he did his job plus more today, which is good. Like you said, I mean, he wasn't quite as mobile, but we got a chance to see him move around the pocket, get out of the pocket, run. He wasn't afraid to do the QB sneaks. He wasn't afraid to take the ball and get into the end zone. He went through all his progressions. I like that. I like that he took the time to go through all the progressions before making the decision, and so on and so forth. So I mean, he did exactly what anyone would have asked for. Plus more. And that's just the marks of, again, what Steichen had been hooting and hollering about. You just want somebody to go out there and do their job and do what they ask of them, and that's what he did. Is that going to be a week-to-week thing for us? I hope so. But for a week 1 performance and one where the Colts have been in a drought for over 4,000 years, or 4,000 days, 4,000 days of not having a week 1 win. It feels like 4,000 years. It was great. It was great to see. It was great to see the team go out there, and specifically Daniel Jones go out there and do what he was asked to do by not only Colts fans, but the staff, the facility, everybody out there.
I forgot to mention he did have 7 carries on the ground for 26 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like Jamal said, a lot of QB sneaks. They trusted him on those 3rd and 4th down plays. They trusted him at the goal line to get it done, and that's exactly what he did. I would have to say, I mean, this was the most convincing performance out of any NFL team this week because we we beat them by 3 or 4 possessions. No other
Yeah.
NFL team at this point in time can say that. Of course, we have some more games coming on, but right now, out of the 1 o'clock games, Thursday night football, Friday night football, Colts did their job, and I I can't say anything bad. Jonathan Taylor, 18 carries, 71 yards, did his thing. I thought it was weird that he was like absent from the fourth quarter and kind of end
Yeah.
of the quarter. What, like, I saw my man talking on the sidelines with Anthony Richardson. I didn't get any more information. Not sure if he's actually hurt, but DJ Giddens had 12 carries, so not sure what happened there.
I kind of feel like they just shelved them. They just said we're here, we're in a good spot. We don't really
Really,
need him. I was hoping that he would have had a
not
little
confident.
more. I mean, I know and I could be wrong. I hope that I'm right though, and it's not anything injury related. But yeah, it was kind of weird to, like you said, just to go, just to say, all right, we're done, and then move on to somebody else for a little bit. And of course, even with Dimes having the day he had, I would have loved to see a little more from JT. He did what he needed to do, 17 or 18 carries, 71 yards. I think you said. I would have loved to see him eclipse that 100, just because I feel like it was a great atmosphere and a great game and a great momentum to break off a couple more big runs. But yeah, it was definitely weird to not see him on the field for a lot of the second half.
Yeah, great run blocking, great pass blocking this game. Enough to at least get those first down, those chunk plays. He didn't break off. I think his longest run was about 15 yards. He didn't break off for a home run hitter. But I did like see him in the receiving game. That's something that we haven't seen Jonathan Taylor in some time. I mean, he had 3 catches, 3 targets, 27 yards. Daniel Jones trusted him when he needed to out the backfield for that check down, and I like it. This is something that at least has been a knock on JT's game for quite some time, that he's not that true every down back because he's not great in passing situations. But I thought he was fine. Receiving game, Jamal.
I
mean, Michael Pittman. Huh? Healthy Pittman?
Healthy Pittman, is that
Wide
what we're
receiver
calling
1?
on the Colts? Yeah.
On the Colts, yeah. I mean, Tyler Warren looked like a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
he did
saying.
look good. He did look good.
He actually led the team in targets with 9 targets, 7 catches, 76 yards. Michael Pittman, 6 catches, 80 yards, but a touchdown to go with it. I don't know, man. Like, y'all gave up on Pittman. This is what I'm talking about. We knew he wasn't healthy, and y'all gave up on him. And here we are. Almost had a 100-yard game with a tutty. Jamal, go ahead, man.
Go ahead. I think it's clear that Tyler Warren is his favorite target. I like the way he approached him. He just kept dumping the ball to him every opportunity he had. I mean, it's a big target, so go ahead and utilize it. So it was nice to see Warren getting a lot of play early on in the game. I think he had 9 targets, 7 receptions, 76 yards. We'll take that all day long.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, we'll take that all day long. Michael Pittman, 6 for 80, like you mentioned with that tutty. That's good. I want to see Pittman out there doing his thing. I want to see him out there. It's good to see a healthy Pittman back out there. The receiving core needed it. I love how you said that appears to be a non-factor moving forward with Daniel Jones starting, but he still got his catch. He got a 36-yard little bomb there. So he said he got a little love too. It was nice to see AD out there with a couple too.
It's about as far as Daniel Jones can throw it at this time. I had to get one in.
Yeah, I think you had to. That's why I had to bait you a little bit for it. I had to go ahead and bait you. I didn't take much, but
One of the things Tyler Warren did, and Shane Steichen was talking about it all off season. He was like, I'm gonna line this dude up everywhere.
Yeah.
Dude was a fullback on play, only got 3 yards, but he got that first down. I believe it was third down play, 3rd and 2. Got that first down. So I'm excited. Like, this ain't the only. I mean, that we're gonna get multiple packages of Tyler Warren. Like, he's played quarterback. My man about to sling it. Maybe a play or 2 this season.
They got some trick plays up their sleeves. They do.
I can see it. I saw AD Mitchell making some pretty good catches. Like, I know one of them was a phenomenal catch for a first down. So, Josh Downs didn't get much run as expected. I don't know, man. Like, everyone's not going to shine every single as far as the box score and the receiving department. But from what I saw from this receiving core as a whole, I mean, Tyler Warren, exactly what the doctor ordered. Michael Pittman, healthy, back. Daniel Jones, someone, because I remember, I think it was the first drive, Daniel Jones. I think he missed, I forgot who he missed on that little wheel route. Maybe it was just,
yeah.
it was something. It was
Yeah,
a
it was
very
just well
short.
over him. Yeah.
And I saw a lot of people on X. They're just like, man, I don't
Already
even know.
starting.
Yeah, they're like, Anthony Richardson would have made that. I don't know if he would have either. But impressive performance by this offense. Like I said, offensive line. Shout out to them. They did their thing. They held it down, I feel like. And I think Bernard Ryman got maybe a penalty or two, but impressive, especially with two guys with not much experience on that at that center and right guard position. So can't hate on it.
Yeah. All shout out to the offense, man. They did their thing.
Yeah. Defense. Oh,
That was exciting. There was an energy. There was an energy when that defense was on the field. You could feel it.
I don't know who did their thing better, because Lou Anarumo's defense was I mean, this is how you make an entrance as a new defensive coordinator for the Colts. I mean, we held them. It was a shutout till the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Like Cam Bynum started off with an interception and a celebration to go. I don't know what kind of celebration that was, but my man, it lit up the crowd. You gotta love it. I mean, even Latu got an interception. Like,
yeah.
what? This is a new look defense. I even saw, like, I'm loving the scheme already because he's confusing the offense, and that's what you got to do. Like, these are NFL quarterbacks; they know what they're doing. But you got 7 or 8 people at the line, looking like it's about to be an all-out blitz. Then you send 4 back. I mean, this is just stuff that's like kind of standard around the league, but we didn't see it at all when Gus Bradley was in town. I don't know, man. Charvarius Ward, lockdown cornerback season. I'm happy right now, man. Like, the additions we've made. This defense is great. I would love to have seen more sacks, but I think we got the pressure going on the Dolphins. So, I mean, 3 sacks, I think is pretty good. But I was looking for that like 5 sack number for the way this offensive line was playing. I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 of their linemen got hurt during the game too. Mm-hmm. So I love this defense.
Yeah, it was fun watching them. And like you said, the Selly kind of set the tempo. You could just see everybody out there was vibing. They were having fun. They were having a good time. And when you're having fun and having a good time, that's when you make big plays. That's when everything starts to come together. No one was really stressed out there. And you could just see it throughout on the sidelines, whenever they're on the field. Bynum was trying to get the crowd pumped even when it was a little quiet at times, and just getting everybody rowdy and ready to go. So that's just the new energy that, like you said, Lou and these new guys they brought in bring to the table. And that's what the Colts have been missing for some time now. So it's exciting to see that. And it's exciting to see what this can turn into. And again, they have to keep this momentum going throughout the entire season. And obviously we Eric and I both know that it isn't realistic to pitch a shutout every single game. Obviously we know that, but the point is you keep that momentum rolling, you keep that same expectation rolling, then then all of a sudden everything really comes together and this team explodes. And that's what we need to see, is a team exploding. We don't want to see the up and down. So let's keep rolling what we got.
Yeah. And I don't want to downplay this D-line at all just for like a lack of sacks. Like Ivan Khan was getting back there. Like he was hitting 2 or 3 times. Nick Cross came off the edge one play and just absolutely killed Tua. I actually thought he was going to the medical tent after that. There were some splash plays this game by this defense, and for all the talk about how the Colts defense is really bad and the Dolphins gonna run amok on us, they didn't do that. Like Zach Wilson came into the game, like you knew they were cooked at that point. Like Tua didn't even breach 120 passing yards. We shut down Devon Achane in my opinion. Not really though. He had 7 carries for 55 yards.
It was really just that one breakoff he had there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah. If it
was that
wasn't for that one,
26-yard run.
yeah,
Yeah,
it would have
I
been a
mean,
lot more contained.
yep. Tyreek was contained. Jalen Waddle was contained.
Mhm.
Everybody was contained on that offense. So that's what I like to see, especially out of one of the more quote unquote explosive offenses in the NFL. This is how you do it. I will say, like, so far, Jamal, I've been wrong about Daniel Jones, and I think a lot of people have too. But this was a strong performance by Jones against a we projected a weaker defense. They had a lot of inexperience starting in that secondary and whatnot, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I loved everything I saw today. Basically, I can't name one bad thing besides the little nitpicky stuff I was just doing to piss you off.
Yeah, no, you're right. It was a well-rounded game. I mean, and it was just as fun for all of us watching it and being there and watching it on TV as it was for the players out there on the field. It was just a nice atmosphere, especially when you're just used to, you know, BS for week one, year over year
Right.
over year over year over year. So I still feel like a lot of people couldn't believe what was going on while it was actually happening. So the love was there for for everybody out there, and just excited to see what we got going on for the future.
Yeah, because we got another game against the Denver
That's
Broncos,
right.
which I mean they're going toe to toe with the Titans right now, so they don't look as dominant as projected. Special teams, Spencer Schrader, 4 for 4,
Hmm.
hit every field goal. He didn't have to hit any 50-yarders, but he hit every extra point. He hit every field goal. That's what we like to see out of our place kickers. So
Exactly right.
nothing. I I'm excited. Like might be contenders. I don't know.
Jeez, see, this is y'all just start talking silly so fast. I can't wait. The next Sunday night. Well, I don't know, man. The Colts, yada yada yada. Yeah, that's just
Might be Super Bowl contenders. I mean, the
yeah.
Jacksonville. I think we can win the AFC South.
Well, we're number one right now on the AFC South, top of the list. That's how y'all talking.
Gotta love it. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm hoping this isn't just a little Cinderella run week one, but
Sure.
ended the curse, did what we had to do, got a week one win. The vibes are high right now, and we'll keep it right there.
Hell yeah.
That's all I got, man.
That's it for me today.
Thank you for listening to the Colts Cast. We are live on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or any platform you use to listen to podcasts, and we'll be back next time to give you some more Indianapolis Colts content. I'll take it easy.